It's been nearly 2 years since a botch raid at Anjanette Young's home, more than 13 months since CBS 2 investigators first reported on the injustice she suffered. Tonight, those officers seen in the video are off the streets. We have team coverage beginning with CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey live at City Hall. Megan.
Great, Brad, and to be clear, the officers will continue to get paid. They have not been suspended, but Superintendent Brown has ordered them off the streets and into desk duty pending the results of that COPA investigation. However, we should note we've been waiting for the results of that investigation for more than a year. These are the 12 now sidelined officers who will be paid about $4,300 a day by our calculations to sit at a desk, not patrol the streets. After taking part in this wrong raid, first exposed by the CBS 2 investigators, the disturbing video shows Anjanette Young handcuffed, naked, yelling over and over that they had the wrong house.
You got the wrong house! You got the wrong house!
Never should have happened and will never happen again.
Mayor Lightfoot again apologized to the CBS 2 investigators for taking us to court to try to stop us from airing the video.
I would never have authorized such a wrong-headed motion to be filed.
Which led to the resignation of the city's top lawyer, Mark Flessner, over the weekend.
Can you give us more specifics just about how involved you were in that resignation?
Well, he worked for me. I saw it and received his resignation yesterday.
We also asked about this, a 14-page enforcement action sent to the city more than 4 months ago by a group of lawyers instrumental in the CPD consent decree, demanding an end to the pattern that we had documented of abusive search warrant tactics. But so far, the law department hasn't responded.
Are they planning to issue a response in the near future?
There is, as I said, a very specific prescribed way under the terms of the consent decree, and that is the process that we are following.
Craig Futterman, one of the attorneys who drafted the letter, told me this matter is urgent and should have been handled by now.
That's why we raised these issues with the city. That's why we raised them back in August. And yes, it is beyond disappointing, doesn't even do justice to how we feel about where we are still waiting the city to respond.
We believe your story.
Now, this just in, the mayor's office has confirmed to us that in addition to the city's top attorney resigning, his deputy and the law department director of public affairs, quote, are no longer employed with the city. Brad?
Okay, and that just developing. CBS investigator Megan Hickey. Megan, thank you. So far, we've gotten bureaucrats policing Chicago bureaucracies right now. And in this lone matter, it's taken 2.5 years and the Miss Young tape to finally get anything done. What about an outside investigation help the matter?
So Lightfoot was asked about that today, about hiring a former judge, for example, to investigate this incident. All she would say is that an announcement would be coming in the coming days.
All right, we look forward to that. Megan, thank you.